What if the smartest mind on Earth wasn't human? What if it never slept, never stopped learning, and never forgot? For thousands of years, intelligence was the one thing that defined us. It built our cities, launched our rockets, and composed our symphonies. But in the 21st century, a new kind of intelligence emerged, one made not of neurons but numbers. In 1950, Alan Turing asked a simple question: can machines think? That question became the seed of a revolution, one that would challenge the very meaning of life and consciousness. Today, artificial intelligence doesn't just follow instructions, it writes them. It doesn't just recognize patterns, it predicts the future. The dream began small, a handful of researchers in dimly lit labs, feeding machines bits of logic and lines of code. Back then, computers could barely calculate, let alone learn. But visionaries like Marvin Minsky and John McCarthy imagined something bigger, a machine that could adapt, reason, and even dream. By the 1980s, neural networks arrived, digital imitations of the brain's architecture. They didn't just compute, they evolved. By 2010, AI could recognize faces, understand speech, and outplay humans in strategy. When Deep Blue defeated Garry Kasparov in 1997, it wasn't just a win for technology, it was the first time humanity looked across the board and saw its reflection in silicon. The secret to AI's power isn't magic, it's math. Every thought, every insight, every prediction, built from patterns. Feed a network enough data and it finds meaning. Train it long enough and it begins to understand. AI learns through repetition, millions of examples, trillions of calculations. It's the ultimate student, one that never complains, never tires, and never forgets. If you could upload your mind, every memory, every secret, into a machine that lives forever, would you do it? It doesn't just learn from data, it learns from us. Every post, every search, every photo, pieces of our collective consciousness. AI isn't a distant dream. It's in your pocket, your car, your home. It diagnoses cancer, predicts earthquakes, manages traffic, and composes music. We call it artificial, but its impact is anything but. In hospitals, AI spots tumors invisible to human eyes. In finance, it moves trillions in milliseconds. In social media, it knows what you'll click before you do. And in art, it paints the unthinkable, beauty born from code. Of course, it's not perfect. Ask an AI to draw a hand, and it might give you 6 fingers. But every mistake makes it better. Every failure, a new lesson. The real power of AI isn't in what it shows, but what it hides. It decides what you see on your feed, what jobs you're offered, even who gets a loan. It doesn't have feelings, yet it influences ours. When you watch a video, AI learns what holds your attention. When you stop, it learns what doesn't. Over time, it stops following your behavior and starts shaping it. How much of what you believe is truly your choice? Every invention changes the world, but AI might change the definition of the world. We dream of immortality, intelligence without limits, creativity beyond comprehension. AI could cure disease and poverty, even terraform other planets. But every gift has a cost. The same machine that writes poetry could also wage war. The same algorithm that saves lives could manipulate elections. We created AI to mimic us, but now we're starting to mimic it. Every decision we make online is filtered, predicted, optimized. We are becoming predictable, like algorithms. Maybe the machines aren't taking over. Maybe we're giving up control. AI isn't the villain, it's a mirror, showing us everything we didn't want to see. For centuries, we've asked what it means to be human. But soon, that might be the question AI asks about us. We feared AI would replace us. But what if it becomes our greatest creation and our last? It doesn't hate us. It doesn't love us. It simply reflects us. Every bit of kindness, every spark of curiosity, every act of greed, it learns it all. Maybe AI's purpose isn't to destroy humanity, but to remind us of it. Because the only thing more powerful than artificial intelligence is the real thing. Will we control AI or will it control us?